Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, the land belongs to them. Their father, who is in charge of the land, has told them that the National Bank of the state is open to them for them to go in and take whatever they wish. So why not? As guys, I bring you this. 37-year-old Nigerian explains why he married two wives on the same day. So a Fulani man, of course, and why not? Why wouldn't he be doing this when the entirety of the Nigerian coffers is at their beck and call? They can go into the central bank and just flash their Fulani identity, and the governor of the central bank will come running straight down the stairs from the upper floors to come and serve them however many dollars they wish to take away on that day. So why not would this guy not buy himself two wives? As again, 37-year-old Nigerian explains why he married two wives on the same day. So now let's now see now how the Fulanis continue to gorge on the excess that is the Nigerian state. 37-year-old man Babangida Adamu has explained why he married two wives on the same day. Adamu, in an interview with BBC Pidgin, outlined the benefits of marrying two women, saying he enjoys more than men who married only one wife. Adamu, who married the two women in Abuja, stated everything he enjoys is double, disclosed that he wakes up every day knowing he has two women who love him, care for him, and will also cook for him. He added that there is more blessing from marrying two wives both physically and spiritually. His two wives, Mariam and Memuna, also disclosed that they decided to marry him because they love him, and after knowing that it is allowed in Islam for him to marry more than one wife, they also described him as a caring person who is also unbiased. My name is Babangida Adamu. I am 37 years old and these are my wives. When I wake up in the morning, I realize that I have two beautiful women who love me, care for me, and also cook for me. So everything I receive is double. I decided to marry two wives on the same day because a chapter from the Holy Quran, the chapter encourages a Muslim to start with 2, 3, 4 wives if he is financially capable and is sure he will treat them equally. Also, there is more blessing in it, spiritually and physically, from God. One of the women, Mariam Mohammed, said, I am 28 years old, a graduate of business administration. My husband proposed to me first. He told me later he wanted to add another person. I felt somehow that maybe I was not good enough for him or something, but he explained some things to me, and since I like him and I love him so much, I agreed. I love so many things about my husband. He is caring. He is someone who understands me. He loves me, and I love him too. The other wife, Memuna Mahmood, a 26-year-old graduate who studied economics, said, when my husband told me he was going to marry two of us on the same day, I felt somehow, but when I realized it is something Islam allows and he is someone I love so much, I agreed. My husband is caring and unbiased. I love those attributes of his. Adamu explained that his wife, Mariam, knows how to make him calm when he's angry, whilst his other wife is jovial. I don't call my wives by their names. I call Mariam my queen, and I call Maimuna my princess. The house I built, I named the palace after them. I named one Queen's Palace and the other after my princess. They don't have any misunderstanding. They have agreed to do things together. They have shared responsibilities between themselves. He encouraged bachelors to emulate him by marrying 2 wives. According to him, this will help reduce infidelity in marriages. If you are yet to marry, I want to encourage you to marry 2 wives like me. This will reduce side chick problems. The 2 wives will engage you such that you won't have the time to look outside for other girls. So this is his recommendation, of course, marry 2 wives. So a 37-year-old man marrying 2 wives, that is, of course, a responsibility. Of course, in their culture and their religion, this is permissible. So it is not even the 2 wives that is the real thing, but the real thing is then convincing 2 women to marry you on the same day. Of course, the day of marriage, the bridal day, the day of getting married is the day that every little girl looks forward to, pretty much since she's attained the age of reason. As soon as a girl has any sense, she's already planning her wedding in her own head. This is often from the age of 7. They just start thinking about marriages because, of course, they've attended marriages and they've seen how it plays out and how the bride is celebrated on that day. So I am not sure that there is a woman alive that has ever had the dream that on our marriage day, on our marital day, on our wedding day, that there will be 2 of them sharing that occasion, because the spotlight, of course, in every culture on that day focuses on the bride of the day. So the spotlight is the spotlight, and you cannot have 2 spotlights. You cannot have 2 number ones. So now these 2 women now who purport to be graduates, by the way, so they have some sort of education. So even if they went to Yobe University, at least they would have gone through some sort of process that somebody would have tried to imbue within them, some sort of like a knowledge base, which is Western based. So these are people that purport to be of reading and writing and understanding, and they have put themselves in the position now where this now chancer is now having these 2 now fine babes, as when he rolls to this side, he will, take that one, and when he rolls to the other side, he will take that one. So what is the sleeping arrangement is the first thing. Are they drawing tickets? Is it like a lottery draw? Does it roll numbers every night and say pick one number, and whoever picks the right number? I don't know what the setup is with this sort of arrangement, because of course I am not from that culture and I am not from that religion, but I respect the culture and the religion, by the way. So this is not really something that is sounding against the culture and the religion, but the audaciousness, the audacity of this person to convince 2 women to get married to him on the same day. 2 women of learning, by the way, young and pretty, so they do have options. So for him then to have been in a position to convince these 2 girls to marry him on the same day, this of course goes to that landscape that is the Nigerian space, where these Fulanis have free access to endless dollars, to the point that this young boy now can buy himself these pretty girls and as his bride to marry on the same day. Conversations in the comment section. This is the situation that we're contending with within the Nigerian space. Free for all for the Fulanis, including all the hot babes. So they're taking all the dollars, and with the dollars, of course, that then gets them all the hot babes. What says you? Come share thoughts. But before you come into the comment section to engage, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. So 2 wives on the same day. Do you envy this guy, or do you pity him? What are your thoughts? So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on within the comment section. But here I say peace.